What's up, guys? We're back with week 8 of GNDL Season 6, and I'm post-comming this because I was again in a loud environment over at a friend's apartment when recording this. So I'm, post-comming it so I can actually have clear commentary. So here I did predict the Gilmore lead and led Great Tusk. I'm AV, so I can take an energy ball. And I kind of want to just not let rocks go up. So I'm gonna spin to not take toxic debris, and he does just rock polish, which is interesting. Now he is Terra Grass here, so I was a little scared to just click Headlong Rush in case he did Terra Grass. Um, so I think I end up either knockoffing or close combating because I want to try to knock it out, but I can't obviously just Headlong Rush it. So I do just close combat, I think. And we don't kill it, and he didn't Terra, which was interesting. He does just not kill us with the energy ball, which was pretty awesome. Um, so here we're just gonna knock off to KO it, or hit the golden go if it comes in. Okay, so yeah, we just knock it out with the knockoff. Oops. So here we're gonna switch into our low bunny check, the Hatterene, because we have the Rocky Helmet, so we can chip him down with that. Um, and we're just gonna baton pass out because I don't figure he wants to stay in and take more Rocky Helmet chip and potentially a psychic or fairy type move. Just go golden go. And we're just gonna go Charizard here. And I'm gonna predict him to switch out potentially into the Walking Wake. So I don't wanna turn the sun on and give him a proto boost. And since I don't think this guy's staying in, I'm just gonna defog. Um, so yeah, we get the Toxic Spikes away, which is really good. And he brings in the Ceruledge. Edge. And I'm pretty sure here he's probably gonna go for Poltergeist. I've seen him run Choice Band before, so I thought that was a possibility. And he also has Terra on Ceruledge, so I thought Terra Ghost was probably gonna come out here, and it did. Um, yeah. So on this turn, I know that I misclick instead of clicking Sucker Punch like I wanted. I click Ceaseless Edge, but it actually works out because I turn out to be it turned out to win the speed tie because I was no speedy V's on my Samurott, and clearly he was no speedy V's on his Ceruledge, and I won the speed tie. Here I am checking my speedy V's, see if how in the world I was faster. So here, low punny goes back in. I'm just gonna go back into my low punny answer. So we're not gonna take 2 returns, but we are gonna get Rocky Helmet, chip off on him, put him in range of a Thunderclap, which will be nice. Yeah, so he's on 39. He's within Thunderclap range. He's also within Charizard range if I just want to go for a Weather Ball. But I end up going into my Raging Bolt here and just going for a Draco Meteor because I figure the Cloudsire's coming in. It turns out to be Balloon Cloudsire, which is interesting. Um, so here I figure he's going for either Rocks or Earthquake. So I think I go Charizard. So I do go Charizard and he does go for Rocks. Which makes sense because I couldn't do a lot of damage to him, assuming he's Water Absorb. So here I'm going to just Mega and Weather Ball to try and do as much damage as I can to this guy. So we do 53%, he recovers, so I'm going to be winning this 1v1. So I think he might try to switch out here into the Walking Wake to take the Weather Ball. So I go for the Dragon Pulse. So he does not switch out, which is not great for me. And here I just go for the Weather Ball because I think he might stay in again. But he outplays me again and goes Walking Wake on this turn. And he is Speed Proto Synthesis, which is kind of what I figured he would be. So I sack off Great Tusk here to get the free switch into Raging Bolt. And here I think I am just gonna Thunder Bolt. Maybe, oh, do I call mine? Pretty good play by me, I'd say. Because I think he's probably Specs. Um, so even if he stays in, I'll be okay. He decides to go Clodsire, which is good. Because I can just take this out with the Draco Meteor. Okay, so now he doesn't have a ground type, so my Raging Bolt's looking even better in the late game. If I can Thunderclap the two things faster, or all three of these guys, because they're all faster than me. So here he decides to go Golden Go. I can beat 1v1 with the Calm Mind boost I have, but then I decide that actually it's not worth risking this guy, and I'm going Heatran, and I totally eat the Dazzling Gleam. So here I'm just going to go for the Magma Storm, and hopefully not miss. So he obviously Thunder Waves me here, and I do miss the Magma Storm, unfortunately. So I'm just going to go for it again. Hope I hit this time, and I do, and we just take out the Golden Go, which is nice. So it goes into Low Punny, down to 27%. And here I'm just going to um, sacrifice my Charizard because it is pretty much useless and everything left. Um, so yeah, Lopunny gets another kill. And so here I'm going to go Raging Bolt and Thunderclap him because he can't fake out to have priority over me, but he turns out to have Quick Attack. And so I go with the strategy that Joey Pokegame endorsed of if you just go for Sucker Punch all 8 times, then you didn't choke. They outplayed you. And it ends up working out because I do get the Thunderclap off. And I am able to also just Thunderclap the Walking Wake. So we win our final game of the regular season and end up going 8-0. So that was awesome. So we end the season off 8-0, 32 differential, top seed in the league, and with a playoff bye, which is nice. We do have all the standings locked in. This is the playoff bracket right over here. If I can click on it. So we do have a week off, but then after that we'll be able to play whoever ends up winning in the semifinals. And then hopefully if we can win that, then we'll play in the finals. Charizard did end up with the kill leader spot this season with 12 KOs and 2 deaths. And the first tiebreaker in this is the kills, second's the plus minus. So Charizard really popped off this season, and super happy to see it. Charizard's an undervalued mega, especially with how strong it is and how it sets the sun for the Protomons. Raging Bolt's sliding in here at 9, which was pretty good. But yeah, so with that, we're done with the regular season, and I'll see you guys for playoffs.